Yabba-dabba-doo.
Yabba-dabba-doo.
Tuesday, Harvey Korman, Tim Conway, and Vanna White are yabba-dabba-dooing it for the Flintstones 25th anniversary celebration.
This is Forrest Sawyer. Raymond Burr tells us about the return of Perry Mason, and the Flintstones celebrate their 25th birthday. Tomorrow on the CBS Morning News.
Now stay tuned as Martin Sheen and Cicely Tyson star in Samaritan, the Mitch Snyder Story, next.
Tuesday, spend a dazzling evening with 51 of America's most beautiful women. Join host Bob Barker and Mary Fran with guest Eddie Rabbit and Tommy Toon. The Miss U.S.A. Pageant live.
Tomorrow on CBS.
On Tuesday, Two on the Town host Bob Chandler will disappear. The amazing Kreskin, using his telepathic powers, has only 24 hours to find him. It's Kreskin's greatest challenge on Two on the Town, Tuesday at 7:30 on Channel 2.
Sonny Elmore lives in Culver City. Behind a welder's mask, his view of the world is limited, but his interests aren't. At Channel 2, that's something we understand. That's why we still treat news, his news, as if it matters.
Last year, the best factory racing teams in the world competed for the World Rally Championship. Peugeot won. This commitment to performance has helped Peugeot produce the 505 Turbo, a car Road and Track has described as leaving many cars of more sporting reputations far behind. So why buy a performance sedan that just promises performance when you could buy one from a company that delivers it? Peugeot.
Hugh Hefner says they're out to get him at 11.
Cagney Lacey will return at their regularly scheduled time next Monday and join us for a special presentation of Cagney and Lacey this Sunday.
No matter what?
Oh, hi! It's me! Snuggle dryer sheets. Snuggle softness that's really less expensive. I get clothes static free. Listen, no static electricity. And they're cuddled up fresh. Get clothes snuggly soft and static free with me.
Try Snuggle fabric softener and easy to snap off sheets. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
Well, Memorial Day is here again. It seems like it has only been a year or so since the last one. Anyway, last Memorial Day, we learned that some people forgot to purchase their Bartles Jaymes premium wine coolers. This, of course, ruined the entire holiday weekend. So to help you remember, Ed suggests you tie a piece of string around your finger. Ed has tried this himself and is now able to remember Bartles Jaymes just fine. So remember Bartles Jaymes on Memorial Day, and we thank you for your support.
At 110 miles per hour, engineers find the new Honda Accord LXI hatchback to be quiet and comfortable. At half that speed, you could find it to be twice as quiet and comfortable.
JCPenney celebrates Memorial Day American style with big savings all through the store to help you breeze through summer. Swimwear that sizzles so you can catch the spirit. American style. Sportswear designed for those who give it all they've got. American style. From tops to toes, there's only one way to play. American style. JCPenney.
Do you know what this is? Tupperware makes it.
But is it a salad bar or a fruit bar? Is it for tacos or sundaes? Chips or dips? What is it? We'll let you decide. The Serving Center from Tupperware.
Kodak introduces the automatic, nothing to it.
It's 35 millimeter and it's so simple.
All you do is aim and shoot it.
These pictures are incredible.
They look sensational. Kodak VR35.
I love this camera.
It's new.
Strawberries.
Oh, I love them.
Strawberries, yeah. Strawberry sorbet. Wait a minute.
You know, I've tried this.
Ice cream came out of those strawberries. Peaches.
It's not ice cream.
Not?
It's fruit and juice blended together.
Peach sorbet.
And it's not sugar. There's no cream in there.
But it looks creamy.
I know.
100% natural. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Wait till you try it.
I want to. How's right now sound? Dole fruit sorbet. Please. You've never tasted fruit. Look, you can eat it right out of the carton. Like this.
I got high blood pressure. That is true. So I do what my doctor tells me to. I knocked out the salt, dump the weight, take my pills, and I feel great.
You are better than that system.
There are two ways to get rid of the smelly chair. Throw it out or use Lysol spray. Get rid of the garbage can or use Lysol. Ordinary air fresheners just cover odors. Lysol kills germs on surfaces, cleans the air. So laugh. Shoot, Lysol spray actually cleans the air.
I get headaches. You too? So discover
what millions worldwide depend on. Aspirin-free Panadol. Panadol relieves my headache fast without upsetting my stomach.
Nothing you can buy has been proven more effective.
Prove it to yourself. Aspirin-free Panadol. What the world takes for pain.
Can I stop now?
Sorry. You could scrub all day with any of these ordinary cleaners and still never get the kind of clean you do with Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Look, Lysol not only cleans the greasiest dirt, it disinfects. Lemon Fresh Lysol cleaner takes cleaning
one step further.
It's a question of taste. If you had your pick of two cereals, both with 100% nutrition, would you pick the one with just one kind of flake? Or Kellogg's Just Right with 3 different kinds of flakes, plus hearty rolled oats, plump raisins, sweet juicy dates, and crisp crunchy nuts? You're not alone. 3 out of 4 people picked Just Right over every other high vitamin cereal. There was no question of nutrition. It was simply a question of taste. Kellogg's Just Right with fruit or whole grain.
No other long-distance company can give you all AT&T can, but what if our people weren't there? Network engineers who make sure calls go right through. Long-distance operators who give credit for wrong numbers. Customer representatives who help you make your dollar go farther. All the people who make our worldwide network work for you. AT&T Long Distance. For over 100 years, when you reached out, we were there. And you can keep it that way. AT&T, the right choice.
Samaritan, the Mitch Snyder Story will continue.
The word on the street is Danny Sullivan. This Indy 500 winner is riding high on the fast track to fame. West 57, Wednesday.
Then T.J. Hooker hits Hawaii with hurricane force in an all-new 2-hour movie.
He's playing with dynamite.
Caught in an affair of political corruption and a terrorist plot that makes everyone expendable.
You're a dead man.
James Darren, Heather Locklear, and William Shatner as T.J. Hooker in Bloodsport.
Heads! From Andy Hardy to The Breakfast Club, from the first kiss to the last dance, all the memories, music, and mania with John Ritter. Teenage America, Friday.
Nathan Strauss started as a poor immigrant and had already worked his way to great wealth. When in the late 1800s, he learned of the high infant mortality rate among New York's poor. Strauss believed contaminated milk was to blame. He visited French scientist Louis Pasteur and returned to New York convinced pasteurization worked. Milk processors disagreed, so Strauss spent his own money distributing pasteurized milk in New York's tenement neighborhoods and in other cities and countries. Statistics proved that his generosity had helped save hundreds of thousands of young lives. I'm Tony Franciosa. with an American portrait.
I love chocolate cookies and chocolate cake and chocolate ice cream with chocolate sauce and chocolate chips. But I don't love tummy bulges, so I wear Slenderalls, pantyhose, and control top panties all in one.
Slenderalls, sponsored an American portrait.
This is CBS.
6 more of those veggie brochettes. How those lobsters doing? Fire 2 pork chops. Fry medium, New York's on Lite. Pickup, please.
Lobster's on the way.
Nothing terribly complicated. Just great American cooking. Stuart Anderson's Restaurants.
Now you can take an exotic vacation and leave your bags behind. Escape to the San Diego Wild Animal Park. Get away to Africa and Asia, where rare and endangered animals run free. Walk through tropical rainforests. Come, vacation with the natives and get a touch of the exotic or the entertaining. Leave your bags at home. Escape to the Wild Animal Park.
At Boone this weekend, free with admission. LA's growing addiction this week at 6.
Pressure. Getting hot. Difference is you're not.
Ban Roll-On makes the difference, and the difference is the dryness.
Pressure. Getting higher. Difference is you stay drier.
Ban fights odor, fights wetness. It's the #1 selling roll-on in America.
When you feel it, pressure. Difference is you feel fresher.
Ban Roll-On. The difference is the dryness, also in solid.
Come with me. Come see something beautiful. Ultress, Clairol's newest. The only permanent hair color with a gel colorant. Colors are soft, luminous. Look at them. Even Europe never made shades more beautiful. Delicate blondes, not brassy. Subtle browns, black, reds. Only Ultress has extra conditioner. Hair feels soft, wonderful. Be the best you've ever been.
With gel formula Ultress by Clairol.
Today, which pain relief product are you choosing for your family? Make an intelligent choice. Anacin.
The Anacin formula contains aspirin, the pain-relieving medicine doctors recommend most.
Anacin is an intelligent choice. Doctor-recommended Anacin.
Now you can relieve inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue with the oxygen action of Preparation H. It accelerates absorption of pure oxygen to help shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue, as it often relieves pain and itch for hours. Preparation H with oxygen action.
The Alpo family wants to bring your family together. In celebration of Alpo's 50th anniversary, we'll bring 50 family members together at a Holiday Inn hotel anywhere in the country, even Hawaii. Just look for these specially marked packages and enter the Alpo 50th Anniversary Family Reunion Sweepstakes.
Whose dog was that?
Isn't he from your side of the family?
Samaritan, the Mitch Snyder Story, will continue.
Coming up at 11 on the Channel 2 News tonight. Disaster at sea. Adrift since last night. One survivor says there were 6 on board with her. Where are they now? Then, Playboy strikes back. Hugh Hefner says the Attorney General and his Pornography Commission are on
a witch hunt.
And down LA's mean streets. Buy it, use it, destroy yourself.
It's the devil's drug.
Rock cocaine, the deadly epidemic. All coming up at 11 on the Channel 2 News tonight.
This is CBS.
You to Magic Mountain, come and watch us dance. Watch Magic Mountain when you get the chance. So much you can do there, shows to make you laugh. Rides to spin you around, rides to make you wet. Your turn, Bugsy. This year there's a new ride coming just for you. Ooh, come to Magic Mountain.
Hello? Dad, what's up? My grades? Sounds like a bad connection.
What if you could lower your monthly phone bills?
No, Dad, I'd really love to talk to you.
Without lowering the sound quality of your phone calls.
But you probably can't hear me.
When you've got Sprint.
You can.
You can. You've got the future on the line.
Cocaine, the drug destroying the Southland at 11.
There's never been a cereal like this before. There's
Raisin in the middle.
of Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
Raisin in the middle.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
It's the perfect combination.
Whole wheat sweetened with raisin, all wrapped up in a perfect square. It's very unexpected to find it there.
Raisin in the middle.
Naturally sweet raisin.
Raisin in the middle.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
Raisin in the middle.
You're gonna like it there.
Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
I like the 40s and the 50s, and I'm starting to like the 60s, and I know I like the 90s, but I don't like panty lines. That's why I wear underalls. I like long looks and short looks and long shorts looks, but who looks good in panty lines? So I wear underalls, pantyhose, and panties all in one.
Hey, your truck! Fujifilm gives you color pictures so true to life, it's a real breakthrough. Fuji has developed ultra-thin color layers for sharper pictures. Get Fujifilm for breakthrough pictures.
You people who brush with a gel are so stubborn. We've told you, more dentists and hygienists now brush with tartar control crests to fight ugly tartar. Still, you stick with your gel. What'll it take to make you switch? A gel? Fine. Introducing tartar control crest with fluoride in a new fresh mint gel. A minty, fresh, new way to fight cavities and tartar buildup between dental cleanings. With the dentist's choice for fighting tartar now in a gel, there's no reason to be stubborn anymore.
Introducing a breakthrough in dryness. Revolutionary new Ultra Pampers. Revolutionary because only Ultra Pampers has a thin lock-away core. This core actually takes wetness and locks it away from baby's skin so effectively you can't even squeeze it out. So even when they're wet, they're dry. It's the newest member of the Pampers Blue Waist Shield family. Revolutionary new Ultra Pampers. Even when they're wet, they're dry. The driest ever.
I'm Forrest Sawyer. Raymond Burr tells us about the return of Perry Mason, and the Flintstones celebrate their 25th birthday tomorrow on the CBS Morning News.
It's the JCPenney $15 million Travel America luggage sale. Save 40 to 50% on a wide selection of luggage, like American Tourister for the American tourist. Get carried away with big savings on Samsonite. And for those who like to travel in style, save on designer luggage like Halston 3, Oleg Cassini, and Sasson. The $15 million Travel America luggage sale, a celebration of travel American style.
JCPenney, we got American style.
Well, Sarah, I'm all packed. I guess you're pretty glad to have the room to yourself, huh? Well, I won't be here to give you advice or anything, but Buster Bear's agreed to stay so you won't get lonely. Oh, I left you something you really do need. I mean, the Stayfree. You know, it really protects you when you need it. Well, take good care of Buster. And Buster, look out for my sister.
Stayfree Protection, a confidence you'll share.
At Lori-Ann's baby shower, her mother gave her a stroller, her mother-in-law a portable crib, and her friends from work just about everything else. But the most practical, comfortable, and exciting gift came from her husband, Richard. A Honda Civic four-door family sedan to carry everything home in.
Today's the day. My 10-year reunion. I can't believe it. Back in school, I was on a pretty tight budget. That's when I discovered Suave. Then I started working and tried those expensive shampoos and conditioners. Know what? They weren't any better. They just cost more. So I came back to Suave. I'll bet a lot of my old classmates spend a fortune on their hair. I don't. Suave just makes me look like I do.
Suave makes you look like you spent a fortune on your hair.
Samaritan, the Mitch Snyder Story, will continue.
Tuesday, live from Miami, join hosts Bob Barker and Mary Fran for the 35th annual Miss U.S.A. pageant. Meet 51 of America's most beautiful women as they compete for the crown. A dazzling evening of entertainment and suspense with guests Eddie Rabbit and Tommy Toon. The Miss USA pageant live Tuesday. Sunday, his first network special in 9 years. Neil Diamond, an unequaled songwriter-performer in a dazzling hour of his greatest hits and magical excitement with special guests Stevie Wonder and Carol Burnett. Neil Diamond. Hello again.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah.
Good evening from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. Labor Secretary Bill Brock has told the Teamsters they have lost the public trust and should clean house. Union President Jackie Presser is under indictment for racketeering and embezzlement. The EPA says its own estimates of radiation from Chernobyl here in the U.S. may be too low and inaccurate. The Supreme Court has dealt affirmative action a blow by striking down a plan in Michigan that protected the jobs of blacks at the expense of whites.
Some people perspire.
We sweat. So for us, Arid Double X Solid.
With the great new musk scent.
New Arid Double X Solid with the great musk scent.
Helps keep us extra
dry.
Challenger Commander Dick Scobie was buried today at Arlington National Cemetery. Today would have been his 47th birthday. I'm Betty Ann Bowser, CBS News, Washington. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
If your house is starting to look like a warehouse, come to Public Storage. You store it, you lock it, you keep the key. Call for the location nearest you.
Now let me get this straight. You were coming to my berry farm because you trained a bunch of dolphin fish to jump out of the water and dance on their tails. And you trained a bunch of hound dogs how to swan dive off a high diving platform. Woo-wee. Well, let me tell you, them folks at Knott's, they don't even have a swimming hole.
They do now. Dancing dolphins and diving doggies. Now at Knott's Berry Farm.
Golden, light, tangy, tasty. Hurry! Big Boy breakfast omelets are just $2.99 through June 15th.
1,087,646. Impressive. That's Oldsmobile's 1985 total and our fourth year over $1 million. For 1986, we're going for 5.
Celebrate Youth Fitness Month with Channel 2.
I'm a traveling man.
Keys, where are my keys?
Doing the best I can.
Look what I colored, Daddy.
I got a job that never ends.
I stayed in the lines.
It's real good, honey, but I'm a little late.
I just get in, catch a glimpse, and then
I'll call when I get there.
On the road again.
You could take you with you.
Stop and smell the roses, isn't that what they say? But while the flowers were blooming, I was always away.
What do you say we take a day off? I know this great little place for lunch.
I'll be back out there tomorrow, but I'm taking the day to keep those precious moments from slipping away.
Her Daddy took the day off, too.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Presenting 14 savory flavors to shake your craving for salt. Mrs. Dash, 14 herbs and spices so vegetables snap, chicken sizzles. No bitter taste of salt substitutes. Mrs. Dash, instead of salt.
New VO5 hairspray is actually good for my hair. It doesn't leave it dry. It truly improves my hair's condition. Doesn't dull or damage. And the more I use it, the better my hair looks and feels. Patented VO5, good for your hair.
You know, Hands Across America started out as a dream, a great American dream. Imagine, if you can, a chain of people stretching from coast to coast to fight hunger and homelessness right here in this country. Well, Coca-Cola shared that dream, and they stood behind it right from the start. So thanks to Coca-Cola and to you, Hands Across America is fast becoming a reality. So if you haven't signed up, please do it now. Let's make America proud May 25th.
Hands across America, Coca-Cola and you.
Working hands of America, let the healing begin.
Working hands, roughen up your skin. Vaseline Intensive Care lets the healing begin.
Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion helps heal working hands. And now we're helping Hands Across America. Please join us by calling this toll-free number. Vaseline Intensive Care and Hands Across America. Let the healing begin.
Here comes the one, the delicious one. Heinz is the fit rich one. There's only one ketchup with this flavor pouring on. So thick, so rich, so second to none.
Only one ketchup stands for this kind of thickness with this kind of taste. Heinz.
Heinz is the fit rich one.
Try new Heinz Lite Ketchup. Great Heinz taste with half the calories and a third less salt.
Just the two of us.
That great dentine taste makes it nicer to be together, because not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing dentine.
Just the two of us, you and I.
Poison ivy, insect bites. You can count on Caladril for relief. In fact, Caladril can help stop almost any itch, as long as you can reach it.
Of all leading brands, only Caladril contains Benadryl, the most recommended topical antihistamine for itch.
We can be a lifeline or a hard line. Born here about 9 a.m. You expect the best from us. We know.
Some people think that when a company gets big, it stops caring. Well, as a system technician for AT&T, I know that we can be the difference between a customer's business going up in smoke or being back in business.
Whether it's telephones, information systems, long-distance services, or computers.
The right choice, AT&T.
Samaritan, the Mitch Snyder Story, will continue.
Thursday, Simon and Simon break into prison.
Are you nuts?
And call on an old friend to help them out.
Rick and AJ who?
Simon and Simon. And on Bridges to Cross.
I don't know who's on whose side anymore.
It's a question of loyalty when Tracy's friend is accused of espionage.
He was always there for me when I needed him.
Then, just when it seemed things couldn't get worse, they do.
It's an earthquake.
The exciting season finale of Falcon Crest. Thursday.
On CBS Late Night, who is the murderer?
Laura and I do have our special way of working together.
On Remington Steel tonight. This is CBS.
Hey, Diddle Diddle, a cat with a fiddle picked a handy value pack. Free bonus fries, large Coca-Cola, and McDonald's Great Big Mac. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men with a tub pick 3 different value packs. Special price with McDLT, quarter pounder with cheese or Big Mac. Pick a pack, a value pack.
And there's even a 4th pack to pick, packed with delicious, tender chicken McNuggets. So try McDonald's 6-piece Chicken McNuggets Value Pack.
Last year, the best factory racing teams in the world competed for the World Rally Championship. When the dust settled, only one emerged victorious.
At 11, disaster in the ocean off Catalina. A young girl survives, but 2 other members of her family are dead, and the search is on for 3 others. Van Nuys residents renew their call for a safer airport after 2 weekend crashes. The Hollywood Drug Task Force uses some force to get into a suspected dealer's house. Carmel Mayor Clint Eastwood gets ready to get on the screen again. Hugh Hefner claims the government is out to get him and his magazine, and will have exclusive Channel 2 report on the cocaine epidemic in the Southland, including dramatic undercover pictures of drug deals at 11.
Meet some hometown heroes this week at 5.
Peaches and cream, strawberry, blueberry too.
sugar too. You're all Dole. You're beautiful. You're mine.
We asked American auto workers why they bought cars designed in Japan.
Because they're solid.
Why? Look at this interior.
Why? Well, every major part is inspected by people who care.
Why? Because I helped build this son of a gun.
These American workers are building cars they're very proud of. This, the new Nova, the result of a joint effort of General Motors and Toyota and the folks who build them and buy them. New Nova, imported from America for Chevrolet dealers.
You know, regular shampooing plus shampooing after every workout can really overwork my hair. But not anymore. The experts at Germac have found a solution. New Germac Lite shampoo and conditioner. There's never been anything quite like it. Germac Lite is thorough enough and gentle enough to leave my hair in great shape without over-cleaning, without conditioner buildup. And to me, that means a lot. So try new Germac Lite, Germac's salon secret for extra frequent shampooers. Then work out without overworking your hair.
I have 3 grown children, one of them married, and I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Brave adults continue to challenge the notion that Frosted Flakes is just a kid cereal.
Both my parents eat them. What if the kids at school found out?
Because you love them as a kid doesn't mean you can't love them as an adult.
With Dr. Coleman's help, we all can now admit we eat them, can't we?
With that extra crunch in milk, that frosting just right, that tastes as good as ever.
Frosted Flakes good? They're great! So dig in. They've got the taste adults have grown to love. William Shatner as T.J. Hooker hits Hawaii with hurricane force in an all-new movie. Trapped in a terrorist plot ready to explode. Bloodsport.
Kids! From Andy Hardy to The Breakfast Club, from the first kiss to the last dance, all the memories, music, and mania with John Ritter. Teenage America, The Glory Years. Then, Tom Cruise had one shot at finding his life's dream.
We're getting out of here, buddy.
And with her love, he might succeed. Tom Cruise is out to make all the right moves. Friday.
This is CBS.
They are calling it a miracle and a tragedy at the same time. Next on the Channel 2 News tonight, the dramatic rescue of a young girl who may be the only survivor of a mysterious boating accident. Then Van Nuys residents cry out for a safer airport after 2 fatal crashes this weekend.
Also just ahead, Hugh Hefner says the government is on a witch hunt against his magazine. We'll have exclusive undercover videotape of cocaine deals going down in broad daylight, right in our own backyards. John and I have the late news right after this commercial.
Without a doubt, Chevron.
Working separately.
Chevron.
And after reviewing technical data.
Chevron.
To choose a gasoline for their EPA testing.
Chevron.
All 4 major U.S. automakers independently chose Chevron. Not Arco, not Shell, not Exxon, not Mobil, not Amoco, not Union, not Texaco. Only Chevron Unleaded with its patented Tetraline deposit control additive. 4 separate conclusions, 1 unanimous decision, use Chevron. Shouldn't you make this same decision? Chevron says yes.
Some people say that criminals aren't responsible for the harm they cause. It's society's fault, or an unhappy childhood.
Attorney General John Van de Kamp against Proposition 51.
It's my job to see that murderers and rapists are punished and that toxic polluters are stopped. But Proposition 51 says that toxic polluters who cause cancer should not be held fully accountable. Californians are fed up with letting wrongdoers off easy. Vote no on 51.
This woman is one. This man is one. This woman is one too. These people have been singled out by their neighbors for things they've done. Who are they and what have they done? They're heroes, because despite any obstacles, they've fought to make their neighborhoods better places to live. Join us in a special search for some of Southern California's hometown heroes this week on the Channel 2 News Live at 5. Who knows? Maybe one of your neighbors is a hero.
Preston's Greatest Challenge, Tuesday at 7:30.